Aristotle shows you how to avoid freaking out in the face of forces of nature. What's up, guys? Marty here. Welcome to Reawaken Your Competitive Spirit. And today's quote is by Aristotle, who was a Greek philosopher and considered the father of Western philosophy. And the quote is, "The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival." The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon survival. So the big idea here is to use your brain and keep your head on a swivel. And here's how this applies to us in staying full of health and vitality in this time of crisis. So there is little to nothing that you can do to prevent forces of nature, viruses included, especially the ones where you can just breathe and get it. But the thing to understand here is don't freak out, because every day that you live, you gamble with your life. It's just the way that it is. Be thoughtful and know that you can use your head, use your brain, and that you will adjust to the situation that's going on around you if you're aware of it and you don't panic. So the thing that I would recommend to do is adjust your aim to thrive instead of to just survive. So take a look around you and see how the people who are focused on just surviving, look at how they're acting right now. Things would be a whole lot different if you would focus on doing the things that would allow you to thrive in the game of life. So one of those things is just to aim to keep your immune system high. So what are some simple things we can do to keep this into action? Sleep a little more. Get as much rest as you can. Stay hydrated. Fuel yourself with quality nutrients, which, that should be going on anyway, but now more than ever. Keep yourself fueled with quality nutrients, stay away from processed foods, and stay active. So that's about it. If you focus on the other things, you're going to be freaking out and not doing too much. So sleep more, hydrate, fuel yourself with quality nutrients, and stay active. So, by the way, in the spirit of limiting contact here, I'd like to invite you to check out the After Action Report, which is going to be going on right here. I've been contemplating this for a few days. I've been wondering where exactly the best place was to do this. So I think for the moment and where I already have momentum built up, where I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to do it on right here on this Facebook page at 4 Central Standard Time and on my YouTube page. And in the spirit of limiting exposure, I'm going to be reviving something super cool, and I'll give you a little hint right here. I have to put this down right quick. I'm going to be entertaining you by playing the Splinter Cell series. So hold on just a second here. So join me here today and ask me anything about how you can thrive in the game of life after sports without freaking out about forces of nature. So with that, I'll see you right here or on my YouTube channel at 4. It is really hard to see with those things on. All right, catch y'all later.